cooking, and cosplay.
Alright, welcome back. So we are going to start off with what we need for the final bit of our project. We're going to need magnets. These are really thin, strong magnets. I got them off geek.com. I know you can also get them at hobby stores. Even Amazon has them. They're really thin. They just fall apart, but they're super strong. You're going to need cloth. I have this looser kind, that's all I have. Otherwise I would have got something a little more stiff, but that's what I had. Elastic. Paints of your choice. You get to paint it how you want it. I'm going to paint this one for the Dark Angels for one of my friends. You'll need some Mod Podge. You can... This one's matte. I'd recommend glossy. I couldn't find glossy. Oh wait, there it is. Glossy. Black. You're definitely going to need some black. You're definitely going to need that. Unless, of course, you're painting your mask yellow. And for heaven's sakes, get some white. Paint it down white first. That saves a lot of time and headache because you don't have to put nearly as many coats on of yellow. So elastic, scissors, pen, knife possibly, paper if you want to cut out some designs and stuff. If not, if you want to just paint it however you want, be my guest. It's your job, it's your thing. Have fun with it. And finally, you'll need some plastic dip. It's kind of a rubber coating. It makes it so your mask can move around a little bit without it cracking or getting really terrible. It might still crack. It just depends on the use, how often you use it, stuff like that. And don't forget to wear a mask while you're spray painting. Alright, first things first. Get your cloth. Fold it in half. And then get your template of what you cut out. Put it right there on the edge. And then cut this out. You can go a little past it. That would be totally fine. You can use whatever color marker you want. Besides green, because that would be stupid. And then you'll cut that out. And we'll actually do two, so you have a backup, so you can watch one. Try to cut that out. Okay. So glue it as close as to the front as you can. And then, so we're going to glue a magnet on. And gluing. And you can also do this with a Velcro or sometimes there's even little Velcro tabs.
Plasti dip it. Both sides. Well ventilated area. And I'll be back.
onto the second coat and make it better. Done it twice, taped up the edge, and paint this silver. So that didn't quite work out. It wasn't down far enough. And same with this one. So I'm gonna get my really fine brush, get more of this paint, and do the little touch-ups. I'll check this in a second here. Got a little bit there too. So we'll do some touch-ups with the green stuff and we'll get back to you. Okay. Finish painting that backside. We take the tape off. And the reason why I do this is so the glue sticks better to the bare foam than the plastic dip or paint or whatever else you put over it. Right there, and then measure your head. And that'll work. And so I measured earlier, so my head's 16 inches from corner to corner. Now, normally this one would be a little longer, but since this is stretchy, I'm going to make it the same because I've had problems with my other one and it didn't stay on very tight after a little while. Or you could also put like a little stretchy here and then glue it onto some sort of other ribbon or something that's a little smoother. So I'm actually going to do this because it worked out. Alright, so I'm going to do that. And that. And that. And just cut there. Glue. All right, after making a terrible mistake, I'm gonna pull this out. It's gonna be 16 inches for the bottom. So we're just going to glue that on there and then have this as a stretchy bottom. And you want the bottom one stretchy so you can actually get it over your head. Make sure you don't twist this thing up, that's annoying. Make sure there's plenty of room and it's not twisted. And then leave this on the outside. This will add a glossy shine to it. You can do this before you put these straps on or after, doesn't really matter. Just try not to get it on the straps. Probably better if you do it before, but you know, to each their own. Probably you just did it in the wrong order. That's okay. Everyone's entitled to mistakes. So I'll add a little bit of rigidity to it. Let it dry.